But Carly, I have some news.
Yes. Hey.
Da-da-da-da-da. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Oddcast merch is now available. Now, there's a couple of things you need to know. Number one, this is a pre-sale. These will ship towards the end of August. So we're trying to get a bunch of orders all racked up at once and do them all at the one time. And so therefore, we need you to jump on today and grab yourself either this shirt or there's more than one. There's also this one, which I think is hilarious. So this is a throwback to Star Wars. Absolutely love it. This is Carly's. This was actually G's idea, I think, and then Carly ran with it. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Stay on tangent, and a little reference to the Star Wars aiming reticle that Luke had when he was going to drop the proton bombs. But that's enough of me nerding out. Now there's this one. I don't know. You guys tell me, Carly. You like this? Explain to me. Explain to me why you love this so much.
I'm not a big fan of like flashy merch. I like things that are a little bit more nuanced and conversation starters. And I'm also a sucker for some good typography. So I don't care if no one buys it. I'm buying it.
Look, this is the Carly special, by which we mean that only Carly's ever going to own one. No, if you like it, buy it. I don't quite understand it. I guess maybe I'm not quite sophisticated enough. Now, of course, on the same website. So this is at the website Good People Break Bad Laws. This is where all my stuff is as well.
Fuck Topher stuff. Buy the Oddcast.
Yeah, but we'll buy the Oddcast stuff. But also somewhere in here, you know, I don't think they've made them live. We've actually got long sleeve tees, and I think they need to click some buttons to make them actually go live. So we've got long sleeve t-shirts in all of my designs. So that's a crew neck t-shirt there with 832 on the front, and Carly's dying on the inside right now because that's not one of her designs and she wants to make it better. That's okay. That'll happen in time. So grab that while you can, because that'll be a limited edition, because when Carly takes over my brand later this year, I'm going to be banned from ever selling that one again. But yeah, merch is up, people. Tangent time.
I love that. It's so 80s. It's perfect.
Such a good design. And I tell you, that color, it absolutely, like, it's retina searing coming off the fabric. It is really intense. So yeah, really cool stuff.
Just so you guys know, these are AS color, so that's what we're using. They're nice cuts because now that I'm in control, I'm ruling the shots here. But yeah, guys.
Yeah, so that's why you'll notice they're a couple of dollars more expensive than the rest of my merch. That's because we're using a different brand of shirt at Carly's insistence, because she loves how it feels and the cut and all the rest of it. And yes, in time, all of my stuff will also be switching over and will also be going up in price accordingly. So I would suggest if you want my stuff, grab it now, because come the end of the year, it will have gone up in price. It'll be a different shirt. It'll be nice. But the stuff I'm doing now I think it's really nice. I can't tell the difference if I'm honest. But when we go to Carly, it'll be a little bit different. So the question here from Nameson is it 100% cotton?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. And hang on, I think I've missed a super chat here. Oh, there we go, super chat. Are there going to be hoodies? Yes, there are. The guys are getting those up right now. So probably by late tonight or tomorrow morning, the hoodies will be up. And also, as soon as we're finished, I'm going to jump in and enable all of my long sleeve tees for all of my Topher merch as well. So you can grab those. So anything that you buy that is Oddcast related is going to go straight to the podcast itself and supporting that. All the Topher stuff obviously helps me to keep the Topher project going. So those are those. Stay on tangent shirt with chat. Capital G man, of course. Yeah, a little bit of bias. Gosh, you nearly got one over me too. I didn't actually look at the name. I just saw the comment.
That one goes so over my head. Like, okay, cool.
No, that's a great shirt. Let me bring that back. That's a great shirt. This one here. Stay on tangent.
If I buy the Stay on Tangent shirt, will you update the graphics in 15 years? I don't know if I'm allowed to. It's Star Wars.
Okay, so that is a super nerd joke. James Bennett's, I tip my hat to you. Only Star Wars fans understand that joke, and I'm not going to explain it. Well done, James.
Is that because they put all the animation stuff in, like when they re-released it? Is that what that's about?
Okay, fine. I have to spoil the joke now. Yes, they digitally remastered it, where they just upgraded all the special effects. Yes.
Yeah, no, I learnt that from Super Nerd downstairs. He did tell me this.
Okay. Yeah.
I know things.
What I love about this is it's actually a really nice contrast to my merch. My merch it tries to be funny, and I think some of it is funny, but it is a bit more serious. It's a bit more cutting. It's a bit more sort of political, whereas this is actually just fun. And that's what this podcast is. So I think Carly, these are all Carly's designs. And Carly, I think you've nailed it. We do also have spicy Carls, but I'm not sure if we're going to have that up in the next day or so. I think there was a bit of a hold up on that particular design.
Just quietly, I have got a sample of a Spicy Carl's plushie, and I don't care if I'm the only one that buys it. I want one.
All right, hang on. Whoa. Full screen. You have a Spicy Carl's plushie in your possession?
No. It's on its way. I've ordered one.
Carly, you can't do that to me. I was so excited.
I've never been a plushie before, but I'm so excited. This is the best day of my life.
All right. So Matt Armstrong, are you in the chat?
He was.
Matt Armstrong, where are you? Matt Armstrong, give us a shout out if you're still here. Matt Armstrong, you'll be pleased to know that you ordered the very first ever Oddcast merch. You were the fastest finger first. Well done. There is no prize except that you just get the merch you ordered. But well done. You get the bragging rights. You were the very first person ever to order a Oddcast bit of merch. Well done.
Do you know, can we just think big picture for a second? Do you watch Patrick Bet David, Value Entertainment?
I see a bit of his stuff, yeah.
He does an amazing once a year annual kind of meetup thing. And it's really cool. He's obviously a very wealthy man. We will be soon too. But he basically has all these people come. It's a massive convention, as only Americans can do. And I would love to do something like that for the Oddcast. I know that's big picture thinking, but guys, stick with us long enough. We might get there.
Yeah, look, we are, and everyone take note, we're going to do a live in-person podcast for our first birthday, the first birthday of the Oddcast. It's going to be very early January next year. It's going to be somewhere in the greater Melbourne metropolitan area. So, and there's going to be limited tickets. We don't know what size venue we're going to have just yet. We're going to have to start talking to each other about that and talking to you guys about that, see how many people want to come along. But I would have thought we'd probably get a couple of hundred people into a live podcast event. We'll figure out some fun games and other nonsense to do for that particular event. And my hope, Carl's, would be exactly like yours, that becomes a kind of a first step towards, I don't know, global conventions, millions of people packed into tennis stadiums and the MCG or something. I don't know, just something nice.
Well, between the two of us, one of us has to get a plane, because if I'm moving to Queensland, it's going to be difficult.
Look, we do. We both have to get planes, but mine always has to be faster than yours and bigger. Okay, can we just settle that now?
Bigger doesn't necessarily mean better. It's how you use it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, no, that's people with small planes say that. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this clip from The Oddcast. You can find our full episodes over on YouTube at The Oddcast HQ. We'll see you over there. Make sure you like, subscribe, and get in the comments.